So some people have asked me how I make my own sheets. They're nothing special, the day-to-day ones. Sometimes I laminate them if I want Rosie to get more than one use out of them. While we're doing fairy tales, I basically want to cover a little bit of English, a little bit of maths and stuff. So tomorrow we're doing Rapunzel. So I kind of thought, well, Rapunzel has long hair, so we could do a little bit on longer and shorter. So I've got a tick the Rapunzel with the longest hair and X the Rapunzel with the shortest hair. And then I've drawn 4 different towers with different length hairs. These are meant to be hair bows, so she'll do an addition sum. Towers, she'll do a minus sum. What 3D shape is Rapunzel's tower? So she's going to circle it. Is it a square, cube? Is it a cylinder, or is it a triangular prism? And what 3D shape is her roof? Is it a cone, a pyramid, or a cube? And then on the back, I've just drawn Rapunzel with some words for her to go over: tower, witch, and prince. Here's the finished sheet. So how many boots does Puss have? I showed you before. And how many pairs of boots? Help Puss pick a hat. So she gets to circle, colour in the one she wants him to wear. How many hats does Puss have? She can write the number. How many steps for Puss to get to the castle? So she'll count 1, 2, 3. Over for letter tracing, Puss in boots. My husband will probably do more. Then she's got, Puss is looking for a pair of boots with high heels, buckles and green. Circle the right pair. So she's got to make sure she gets the green pair with the buckles with the high heels. Circle the tallest boots. Colour the hat with the biggest feather. Can you spell what animal is Puss? So she's going to see if she can spell cat, because she knows how to form those letters. What does Puss wear on his feet? So she'll spell boots, so she knows the double L sound makes oo. And what does Puss wear on his head? So she should be able to work out hat as well. Just because she already knows her letters, so it's just getting a little bit harder for her. But yeah, so that's just couple of ideas for those, and then this one's just draw Puss's hat and boots on him. So she'll draw over the top, she'll colour him in, she'll give him buckles, laces, whatever, she'll put a feather in his hat, whatever she wants to do. So yeah, I hope this helps anyone who's thinking, I'd love to draw my own, but I'm not sure what to do. This is just the sort of thing that I do for this particular topic, but you can do the same thing. If you've seen my other sheets, my other videos, it gives you the same sorts of ideas. With the addition, you just use images from whatever topic you're doing. If it's dinosaurs, pick different dinosaurs to add together, minus away from each other. I did start Rosie off with physical objects and removing them. So I'd line her princesses up, 7 princesses, take away 3 princesses, she'd count how many was left. So I'd start with physical objects, but Rosie's capable of doing it with just covering up the images now. So yeah, I hope this helps anyone thinking about drawing their own sheets. created board. For those of you who have been following us right from the start, you know I've had this board up just to make sure that Rosie's doing something productive each day, because sometimes you get to an end of a week and think the TV's been on a lot. So I had this board up here with a lot more simpler things for when she was a lot younger, just making sure we'd read, making sure maybe we'd pointed out numbers while we were out on a walk, that we'd got out and about, we'd been sociable. So these have changed since she's gotten older. So now we still keep up with the reading, writing and tracing practice, which she didn't do when she was little, but it had been pen control or something, fine motor skills, PE, social, life skills, personal skills. So it could be that she learns about empathy, or it could be that she learns how to tie her shoes. Science, today we did science with the baking as well. Maths, we always do a little bit of maths every day. Any other subject. Yesterday we went to a choir, so we did music. We do music most days anyway, because we sing a lot in this house. And then any trips we've been on, like next week we're going to see Nativity too, so that will be ticked on our trip list. So yeah, just some parents are just like, I'm not sure I'm doing enough. This just helps me know that we've covered English, PE, social, life skills, science and maths, and then any other subject we might have covered in the week, and if we've been on a trip. So this just eases my mind when I remember to fill it in. Enjoyed the video. Rosie wasn't too much into the craft, so that's Daddy's efforts at a Wonderland garden. She also watched Alice in Wonderland this afternoon and answered some questions about it on a sheet. And she's really been into colouring this afternoon, so she's been colouring in some pictures, and I drew a Christmassy picture for her.
Is it this afternoon?
But yes, if it seems a bit brief to people of some of the things we're doing, we could do more with it. I know we could do more with it, but this is basically a filler until all the Christmas crafts and stuff. And I'm just trying to use the different fairy tales as the theme for our maths and English activities that we're doing for our formal sit down. And Rosie's role playing a lot of it as well in the day. So for now, and some of them have some music to go with them that we've been listening to. But for now, we shall say for today, ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.